Hey everybody, this is Chris at Crazy 10. Welcome to another pickups video. I'm also going to begin with my Sega Saturn 10 for the month of June. A little bit of background: I wrote a program that essentially helps me manage my collection, specifically my Saturn collection. And essentially all it does is I gave it the games that I have, and I gave it the full list. And basically what I can do is I'll add in games when I get them, and then each time that I want a new 10 for the month, I just ask it for it, and it gives me a 10 for the month of games that I don't have. So that's what I'm going to be using to generate my 10 for the month. This is inspired pretty much by X-File 2708. Back when he was working on his Mega Drive collection, when he had about 150 or 100 to 150, he started doing 10 for the month, which basically you said, all right, out of all the games that are available, I'm going to try to get these games for the month. Not limiting yourself to those, but trying to make sure that you get as many of those as you can, just so that you pick up the games that you don't necessarily want. You can ensure that you get some games. You're making progress towards your collection, etc. So basically, I've already shot this video once, and there was like really bad glare, and it just was not. It didn't look very good. So I'm reshooting this. So I've already generated my 10 for the month of June. And these are the games. I've also looked some of these up on eBay, so I kind of have an idea what they're worth. NBA Live 97, it's got to be pretty inexpensive. Solar Eclipse, I'm going to try to find a good deal on that. For most of the games that aren't super rare, but they aren't like sports common games, people try to jack up the prices because they know it's a Saturn game, but I think I'll be able to find something. Area 51's in the same boat as Solar Eclipse. FIFA Soccer 96 is going to be easy and cheap. Mega Man 8 Anniversary Collector's Edition, that is going to be not super expensive, but it's going to be hard to get it in the condition that I want for a good price. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be looking for that pretty religiously. World Series Baseball, probably cheap. Centering Boxing, again, probably pretty cheap. Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands. I would have thought this would have been expensive, but it's really not too bad. Shanghai Triple Threat, game I really never heard of. It's kind of the same area as Solar Eclipse and Area 51. And then Road Rash, which would probably be $15 or something, which for a Saturn game nowadays, that's not too bad. So that's my 10 for the month, and I'll be working on getting those, as many of those as I can for this month, and I'll also be working to get other Saturn games on top of that. So keep an eye out, guys, and I'll keep you guys updated. I also want to apologize to the people that I've done trades with. My post office is being really stupid, and they're taking way too long. Like, the last trade that I'm waiting for came from Ohio, and it was sent out 2 days ago via priority, and it's still not here. So that trades video is probably going to have to wait until Tuesday when the post comes back. So apologize for that, but that's just how it goes. So in lieu of that, I'm going to show you guys the games I picked up at GameStop. I went in wanting one thing for sure. When I went to the post office to post my packages, I talked to my cousin. He works at Ace Hardware, which it's a hardware store, and then they have a post office inside the hardware store. And he said he finally got a PS3, and he picked up Fallout New Vegas for it, and he really enjoyed it. And I had been meaning to keep an eye out for the price drops on that game, but it just hasn't really stayed in my mind. So he said he got it for like $17 brand new. I looked on GameStop's website, and they were selling the collector's edition brand new for $30. So I figured I would spend a little extra money, get the collector's edition, because I think the collector's edition is pretty cool, and this is a really well done collector's edition. So I went in and picked that up. It says $80 on here. I think this is one of their last copies that they had, and it was just kind of sitting there, and it hadn't been updated with the price. I mean, this was $30, and the people in the shop were like, is that right? And I was like, yeah, that's right. That's what it said online, and if you don't give me that, I'm not going to buy it. But it was $30, and I was very happy with it. I'm going to do an unboxing video of this for you guys, and I'll post it on the same day that I post the Killzone 3 Hellgas Edition unboxing. So that's cool. Looking forward to playing that. Like, really looking forward to it. Really enjoyed Fallout 3. I picked up 2 PS3 games. I picked up Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. This is $13 new, $27 used at GameStop. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, that's how they're doing it. Amazon, the PS3 version is about $27 new, so I was very happy to see that GameStop had some kind of error in their system where you can still get this for $13 new. So, looking forward to playing that. I think it came out at the same time around as Vanquish, when everyone was complaining that all the first-person shooters are too gray and all the games are too gray. And that came out and everyone was like, oh, this game's stupid. So, no one played it. But, I mean, there you go. The next game here is Dark Void. This says $14.99, but it was actually like $7, $8. They gave me a slightly better case, although this one is more stickered up, so figures, right? But it's complete, pretty good condition, and obviously with Majin being new, it's complete. It wasn't shrink wrap, but it was GameStop new, so it's whatever. I might actually replace the case with this, the orange box case that I have with this case. Because the orange box, it's just, there's a sticker on the label, and it's in bad shape. I need to get a replacement for it anyways. Maybe I'll trade that into GameStop and get like $3 for it. Final Fantasy X2 for the PS2. This completes my Final Fantasy PS2 collection as far as I know. I have 10, 12, Dirge of Cerberus. Is it Dirge of Cerberus? Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus, and this one. I think that's most of them. If it's not all of them, it's most of them. This is complete and practically mint condition. It's like it was never played. The disc is flawless. And that was $7 pre-owned. I got Donkey Konga for the GameCube. I don't have the bongos, but I'm looking to get some eventually, and hoping that I can just come across some at a GameCube lot or something on Craigslist or yard sailing. So yeah, this was $4, and it's nice and complete. Really, really good condition. It's in English and French. I don't know if that's standard, but I found that odd. The next game I picked up is Mercury Meltdown for the PSP. I like using the PSP and the DS as like for my puzzle games. I don't like playing puzzle games on big TVs for some reason. I think that they're kind of meant for a handheld. So I saw this, and I love Mercury Meltdown, and it was $4, so it was kind of a no-brainer. Hopefully the port's pretty good. And then the last game I picked up at GameStop was Polarium. This was $3. It was kind of just a punt. I mean, it was a $3 punt. Basically, it's a game where shapes fall down, and then you have to draw the shape in reverse or something as it's falling down to make it go away. And the object is to just make all the shapes that are coming down go away, but they come down faster and build up and all that stuff. So it seems pretty interesting, and for $3, I really couldn't say no. It's complete, and even if I only get two hours of playtime out of this, I mean, it was worth it for $3. So. Those are my pickups, guys, from GameStop. Again, I do apologize to everyone who did trades with me. That trades video is coming as soon as the last package is delivered. So thank you guys for being patient, and again, I am very sorry. My post office sucks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Since I won't have that package video up in the next few days, I'm going to upload the unboxing videos for Hellgas Edition and for Fallout New Vegas. So be on the lookout for those, and I will see you guys in a few days with a new video.